what if I failed? Well, I mean, think of it this way. Like, what if you didn't fail? Who you're trying to become is more important than who you once were. I just think a lot of people sometimes are too hard on themselves, and me included. And when you don't put in the work, but you tell people about it, it just becomes a dream. Later. Peace. What's up, guys? I know it's been a little minute since I've done one of these, but basically, I wanted to talk about girlfriends today, and just relationships as a whole. So, how do I want to say this? Basically, I don't like being single. I really don't. I don't. I enjoy having a girlfriend. I enjoy being with someone and like always having that like routine of like knowing you're gonna see them like that same day, or like texting them or calling the same person, or just like even being a little annoyed because like, yeah, that's your relationship, but like you're starting to love them at the end of the day. Like don't get me wrong, I like being single and just like being able to like meet people, but it kind of gets repetitive and annoying when you start meeting the same person over and over again in different bodies. And you know, it's cool, like, oh, 2 minutes, I fucked a bad bitch last night, like, oh my god, my life is going so good, let's go out into the parties and then drink and shit and smoke weed and it's so cool. But bro, like, when is the last time I haven't been on a date in like almost 3 months, and it kind of sucks. Like, I'll talk to women, but it's like, I don't know, I just like, nothing's really like interested in me so far, and I just get bored so quickly. I don't know why. Like, I'll talk to somebody and then in my head I'll just be like thinking about playing Fortnite later, or like doing something else. Like, I just don't want to be there. I don't want to talk to you. And like, people will come up to me, like girls will come up to me and all that, and like I won't say no. Like, I'll give them my Snap or like my Insta, but it's like, bro, I don't want to though. It's like, I forced all my interactions. Like, every interaction I've had with someone has been forced because I know it might benefit me, or I should experience this in my life. And for me to say all the time that I don't want a girlfriend, or like I don't like relationships, or all this, I mean, partially it's a lie, but the truth of it is that I just don't want to be done how I got done in my last relationship. Like, that sucked ass. The next week I was already out and about, like, and I guess there's sort of like a thing of healing, but it's also like, dude, like, you have to experience life, you have to live through life, and you know, you can get cheated on and shit like that, and just like you can just get thrown aside, and that person can make you feel like shit, but like, all that matters is like how you make you feel, you know? Like, so and so over here can say all the shit they want to say about you, and then so and so over here can tell you that they love you, but how do you feel? You know, you have 50-50, like, on both sides. You have the hate and you have the love, but like, where does that come in for you? How do you know what you are and what you like, right? If you feel like shit, you're gonna accept shit. There's a saying, we accept the love we think we deserve, and that's a real saying. Like, people really do let themselves get stomped on, let themselves get talked to badly. I've met so many women who have said that, oh, my ex was toxic, oh, my ex beat me, oh, my ex used to manipulate me, oh, my ex cheated on me. But like, how long did you let that go on for? How long did you let him do these things to you? How long did you physically and mentally let him abuse you? And the same thing goes for guys. You know, I have this one friend I'm talking to right now who, he just like lets this one girl kind of control him a little bit, and he knows that she talks to other girls and everything, and they're not even dating, they just talked for a long time. And you know, I've gone through that. You know, like my freshman year girlfriend, I don't want to even talk bad about people, but I have to talk about this in my experience. My freshman year girlfriend, I think she cheated on me multiple times. She basically went on deadass to like 2-mans, and she would like stay out to like 12 with like her, like with a girlfriend and then 2 guys, like, and I would be constantly asking, when are you gonna get home, when are you gonna get home? And like, I would just be playing Fortnite or like Minecraft or something, just chilling at the house genuinely, and she would just never call me. And then like, it would be the next day and I'd be like, oh, how was last night? And she would dryly answer. So yeah, stuff like that is gonna have an impact on you. Like, I get it, I was there. You guys all think I'm like, I just have everything figured out, and I don't. I've been through shit. I'm still going through shit. I'm still healing from my last relationship. You know, despite going through all this though, I still motivate myself to try to get up every day. I just went to the gym and then I had to go grocery shopping right after. I paid $40 for 2 things of almond butter, 2 milk, and then 2 things of granola. It costs to fucking eat healthy, by the way. So all I'm saying is, guys, is like stick to a routine, stick to what you like, and then just like figure it out, figure yourself out before you try to figure someone else out. Because if you're trying to heal while you get with someone else, that's not going to be good for them, and that's just unfair to you and the other person. I would rather go into a relationship fully healed with an open mindset to fully allow myself to like let a woman understand me and like genuinely get like 100% of me. I don't want to give someone 20% of me or 30% of me. That's not what I'm doing here. You know, I don't want to meet someone and I'm just half-assing a relationship. You're just half-assing yourself. So I don't know, it stresses me out sometimes, like when girls who give me a hard time aren't even dating me. Like that shit annoys me so bad. Like, why am I stressed about a girl who I'm not even dating or talking to, or they think we're talking? And that shit pisses me off so bad, because there's no communication there. I told you up front I didn't want a relationship, and here you are in my phone telling me like, oh my god, when am I gonna see you again, this and that. Like, bro, we are casual for now. Yeah, we may have done stuff, yeah, we may have like kissed or whatnot, but like all that stuff was probably like in the moment or something. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just mad from like just how my life is going right now and everything. I'm not in a bad spot. I'm just like, there are things happening that are out of my control that I'm trying to make in my control that won't let me take control. So I don't know, it's really just a mindset of what I know I can do and what I know I can't do, and knowing that you can't do something fucking sucks, ridiculously sucks, and there's like nothing you can do about it. Yeah, that shit sucks. But yeah, kind of straying off topic for a little bit. But basically my main point is, guys, is that don't go into life half-assing it and expecting a relationship to fall into your lap. You can't be Captain Save-A-Ho, and you can't be Miss Wife for everybody, you know? I'm sorry, that's not how life works. And for those of you who don't even heal, or you, for people who post all the time about, oh, fuck my ex, I hate my ex, I'm just trying to make them jealous, like this and that. You're not healed. You're literally not healed. You are still recovering from something that someone did to you, and you're taking it out on everybody else for it. You have no idea who you are right now, and you're trying to figure everything out at the same time while healing. Healing isn't drinking and going out. Healing isn't calling off work to hang out with your friends. Healing isn't going to the lake and trying to text bad bitches all the time. That's not healing. Healing is genuinely locking the fuck in, focusing on your health, working out, getting a good routine, going to work, getting that money, saving up. Don't go on any dates. Do not give your time to anybody. Lock that shit in right now. Because the second that you start failing, bro, everybody fails around you. Everybody. It doesn't matter, bro, because your life affects everybody around you. I'm so serious. Like, if you start getting into all these bad habits, bro, who you hang out with is who you become. And if people are hanging out with you and you're becoming something that you're not, or you don't even know who you are, bro, you're gonna start influencing everybody around you. And then you're just gonna be around a whole group of losers. Like, you're a loser hanging out with losers. Figure it out. Figure that shit out. I don't know. But don't let someone else's choices in their life affect yours when it doesn't have to. You know, I see a lot of time with women in my life, and you know, I can very clearly obviously tell they're not healed from something. They're still recovering from something, whether that be something they did to themselves or something that someone did to them. It doesn't matter. Everybody's healing from something. It's just to a certain point of what exhausts you and what doesn't, you know? Like, why can't you take the time to just understand yourself and better yourself? Not even for anybody else. Don't ever change for anybody else. You know, unless it's for the better, unless it genuinely helps you. But that's my next point, is if it helps you, it's going to help somebody else. It's going to benefit somebody else. Right? So, I don't know, guys, but that's about it for today. Getting all my thoughts out about relationships and just really just life in general. But if anybody needs you to help with anything, let me know. DMs are always open. But yeah, keep it easy. Probably go grocery shopping again this next week. If y'all want a gym vlog, let me know. I can post up at the gym. I get kind of nervous too, but for y'all, I would do that. But I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.